So you were there with the cars?
Yeah, watch, check it out. So it's kind of fast. You might have to watch it twice.
You'll have to send me this so I can.
So that's inside the convention.
Okay.
So that's Boy's car and that's Steven's car.
No shit.
But they had inside. They were inside. It was sick.
That one's boys.
Yeah. And so that's the first time I had ever been to a super show.
Okay.
And it was
Send me that.
It was badass, bro. Like it was fucking cool. And then so the way they do it is it's categories, you know. But they break the categories up so like it's like Impalas have their own category. And then
His is what year is his?
1965.
Six.
Yeah. It's crazy how much the body changes from 6'4" to 6'5".
Oh yeah, it's completely different.
That is wild. That was a drastic change.
Did you ever watch the show Supernatural?
Yeah, oh yeah.
They had a 6'5", but it was a 4-door. Remember?
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was nice.
It was nice, even though it was a 4-door.
Yeah, it was cool. That was a cool car.
Anyway.
And then they had so the Impala was in the Impala category, and then Steven's car, the 86 Buick Regal, was in the 1980s category.
Damn, there's an 80s category.
Yeah.
Okay. Any 80s
And,
Monte Carlos?
Oh yeah, a bunch, bro. But they took first place in both categories.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it was sick, bro.
Fuck
It was
yeah.
crazy.
Those cars are fucking beautiful.
Dude, it was insane. But then of course they have like, and then they have
Shout out to Boy.
quite a
Congratulations.
few categories, you know. But yeah, so they took it in their deals. But what I mean by that is like, so then like they have a category for like, I forget what it's called. I'm drawing a blank, but like the crazy custom stuff, like the, you know, that makes them like almost like concept cars, you know, like stuff that are all in pieces and shit like that, you know. And so those ones, the winners of that get to go to the Las Vegas Super Show, and there's, you know, only a few of them.
Wow.
But that was pretty wild. But dude, it's so dope in there. Like I had definitely never seen inside nice lowriders like that, you know. It was pretty sick.
So the convention center it's bigger than you think it is, you know what I'm saying? You remember, I don't know if they even do this anymore. This was so long ago, but all the car companies, they would have like their showcase for all the brand new vehicles that were coming out and concept cars and stuff. It was all like the vehicles you buy at dealerships, right?
Yeah.
But like every car brand was represented. I forget I'm blanking what it's called, but it's they would do it every year, and I went one time at the convention center, and it was fucking sick. And you could like open the
I've seen
cars,
those
like
on
sit
TV.
in them, and fucking they got like
That's
it's
pretty
crazy.
sick.
But that's dope, man. Congratulations to them.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. Man, $45 a ticket to get in, and that place was packed to the gills, bro, all day.
Yeah.
Dude,
Yeah.
it was a good ass turnout. But they have outside as well. So they have a big thing outside where like basically the cars that aren't nice enough to be inside, but that are still there's still some nice ones and
Did you
stuff.
take a bunch of pictures and shit?
I didn't, but yeah, my family did. There's a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. But yeah, so there's a big old deal outside. They have a hop. There was a hop but the night before. But it was
When you say a
pretty neat.
hop, you mean
Hydraulic
literally.
hop, yeah.
That's fucking cool.
Yeah, competition. A bunch of food and stuff, and just all kinds of stuff. People drinking. Of course, there was a fight. There's never. It can't
Shit, was
be
it good?
Well, so it was no. I would say yes and no because it
How
turned
close were
out.
you?
So I didn't see it happen, but afterward, I seen a dude all busted to shit his eye, and then like there was a lot of blood on the floor. So I didn't see no action. But
So there's a shit ton of cops there?
oh, it's security. Not much cops, but a lot of security. Like private, like private
They don't
security.
got
There's a
enough-
couple cops.
Because
don't
that's
get me wrong.
city, so it'd have to be APD. They don't got enough of them.
Couple APD. By the end, there was a lot, but like during, they were spotty. But they had some serious security though, like some
Anyway,
decent looking
so
security.
so you just saw the aftermath.
Well, yeah, but what happened? I guess the story was that some chick cracked some dude, bro. So I bet you she had something in her hand because I seen that dude's eye and it was fucking squirting. So I think this chick just rolled up and said, "Huacate."
She caught him there at the super show with the side chick.
I was like, yeah, there's a backstory to that one.
Taking in the nice rides. Next thing you know, you're getting whopped.
Big big fucking dude too. Yeah, and then well, it kind of made sense too because it was a one and done, and it didn't continue. But like and then you could all the homies started coming in, you know, for that guy who had like a line of, but then it was a one and done
His
because
backup,
it
or
was
they were
a
going
chick.
at him?
No, coming to check on him. Yeah, like his backup, but it was a one and done because it turned out it was a chick that cracked him. I think you know that didn't. It wasn't
what
like
you're gonna do.
if it was a dude, it probably would have been like a crazy snowball effect of shit, you know. But I think everyone's like, oh man, that bitch just like, don't fuck with that bitch. You know what I mean?
Why she gotta be a bitch, AJ?
Maybe she's not, but maybe
crazy.
she was.
She's crazy.
Maybe she was. She cracked him.
That's crazy.
Cracked him one in the middle of the Super Show.
Super show this one.
Yeah. She couldn't wait till he was walking out, you know. She might have got
45
blood
at
splatter.
$45 a ticket.
Blood splatter all over the,
Ooh, I'd be mad.
the nice
Imagine
rides. You
I'm
never
over-
know. Anyway, yeah, that was interesting. What else happened?
Any good food there? I know they have. There's nothing there, huh?
No, yeah, there was food because outside they had like some food trucks.
Oh,
and,
trucks, okay.
You know what I've been on to? Because, and I say this because I've been at more markets than usual because I've been selling at a few more. At least once a month, I go to a market to sell jerky. But I'm always hitting the lemonades. I've been hitting the lemonades lately. That's a pretty good popular thing.
Okay.
Handmade lemonade stuff, you know.
Yeah.
But there's like trucks that do them, bro. Like, but anyway, there was one yesterday. But so what they do is all the places they do it different, bro. So there's some that have these nice juicers.
Yeah.
And I'll show you the cups. There's these cool fucking cups, like, dude, and it's a lucrative business. I was even thinking like, damn, like yesterday they probably made a killing. There was one lemonade stand.
But at the price of fruit, aren't lemons
Oh
expensive?
shit! Use one? No, bro. Like I'm telling, no. Like even if they are, I'm telling you, like, dude, they use one lemon per drink, and it's like $10, bro, for the drink. One fucking lemon, bro.
Do they dilute it with something else or what?
Yeah, they do it fresh. So some cut the lemon up and put it in the container, and they fucking muddle it up. Some fucking have like a kind of like an industrial, more pricey juicer, and they juice it, and then you get a cup. They fucking put ice. They fucking squeeze the fresh lemon. Some do a syrup sugar. Some do a granule thing like that.
Yeah.
Some have depending on where you go. They have flavors. So some have pump flavors, you know, like the Monin brand. I don't know if you're familiar. Anyway, cherry flavor, lime flavor, vanilla, you know, like pump shit, similar to coffee. And then some do like fresh fruits. But then they put the lid on it and then they shake the fuck out of it. And then they have a tool that pokes a hole and they put a straw and then you get it. And it's very popular right now.
Damn,
Some put some
I'm way
candies.
out of the fucking loop.
Some can put some candies in there, you know.
Some street lemonade.
But my favorite one is just like a classic lemonade with a couple maraschino cherries and a pour of the juice. And it's a cherry lemonade, dude, and it's fucking bomb. And it's hot as fuck, you know, outside. So it's just like, and the price varies between like $7 and $10.
Interesting, man.
But it's a 32 ounce lemonade is what it is. But anyway, I brought that up because I had some of that yesterday.
Is it real tart?
Just every place is different is the thing. So like I've gotten ones that were definitely better than others. You know what I mean?
All right.
Yeah. Definitely. But they had some good cherry lemonade yesterday at the deal. They had Rex's hamburgers. Had a big old stand. And then they had a big stand that was pretty big, and it was State Fair variety shit, you know?
Okay. Did you get a Rex's?
I didn't, you know, I almost did, but dude, I didn't realize I was gonna stay so long. So in my head, when I got there,
In my mind's eye.
yeah, in my head when I got there, it was like I'm gonna wait and go eat a good meal afterward because I hadn't eaten. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere to fucking eat, you know, when I get out of here. But then I started having a pretty good time, and like inside there were places to sit, and all my cousins were there, and so like I started chopping it up, and next thing I knew it was like 4:30, and then they're like, oh, they're gonna announce the winners at 5. So I'm like, fuck, I've been here this long. Why am I gonna leave 30 minutes? Sure. So then I'm like, oh, let's stay 30 more minutes. And then I'm like, then they're like, oh, they're 10-15 minutes late announcing the shit. So now I'm 5:15, haven't fucking eaten all day. Long story short, I should have gotten something right when I got there.
Yeah.
But I didn't.
Split it up a little
But I
bit.
didn't because of that. But definitely the corn dog looked pretty good. Rex Burger.
Man,
I
when was the
would've
last time
got
you had a
one.
Rex's?
The last time I had it was at the State Fair maybe 4 years ago.
Because they're still there on Montgomery.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's like, or how close it is to what it.
I remember I didn't care for it, the one I got at the state fair. And I got to say, you know what turned me off yesterday? And damn. So now I'm remembering this. I think I was going to grab a fucking Rex burger, and I didn't. The smell wasn't the greatest coming from it. And that wasn't bad, but it wasn't.
Wasn't appealing.
It wasn't. Yeah. Like, I don't want to say it smelled like there was something spoiled coming from over there, but I'm just saying it didn't smell like seasonings. It just smelled like, it didn't smell like, it was just like, smelled like ground beef frying in the pan with no seasonings. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Everybody knows what you mean.
Yeah, I don't want to say it was bad, but I think I needed some garlic powder in that smell.
Nah, I've been curious about going by the one on Montgomery.
Yeah,
but
I'd try it.
Because there was a time when I was eating there, not all the time, but fairly frequently, and it was pretty good, consistently.
I've told you this. I'm pretty sure I've told you this maybe even more than once, but I've gone like since we've had a podcast. I've gone again. Bubba's Smash Burger. It's a half-pound smash burger.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's bomb as fuck.
The other day, I was trying to remember what you told me you got there, and I remember you telling me about Bubba's, and I was like, what did he say that he got there? I was like, did he say it was the fucking? Couldn't fucking remember. Now I remember.
So I got it down now though. You're gonna get the smash burger, however you like toppings or whatnot, because they have their own sauce. Blah blah. I don't get it. I get mayonnaise. I tell them what the fuck I want.
So let me cut you off for a second.
Yeah.
So they got different burgers. They got a traditional. They got a special section that says smash.
They just have one smash. That's a thing. Their burgers are like regular burgers.
It's majority regular. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I got you.
But the smash is a perfect smash, bro, and it's so juicy. And then, so you get the smash burger and you get the fire fries. And what that is it's like their regular fries, and they just toss them in some fucking cayenne, garlic.
Hot?
It's not super hot. It's perfectly spicy. And you get a side of queso. Their queso is really good, dude. It's fucking bomb.
The queso's for the fries and the burger?
Just the fries.
Okay.
Yeah. So, dude, but I'm telling you, you go get that, and you will not be fucking disappointed. Tell them AJ sent you.
Oh, yes. Fucking A. That's hilarious.
You get a free appetizer.
Fucking
appetizer.
Yeah. Nah, man, I've been wanting a good burger. I've been wanting to take a drive down to Isleta and get me a burger down there, man.
Yeah. My last Laguna burger was good that I had too. I don't know if I told you that one.
Was it the one here? Or?
I went on 12th Street.
Oh, okay.
But I'm willing to try this one here.
Yeah. No, most weeks when I'm leaving here, I usually drive past it, and I'm like, fuck, I should pull in there and get me a fucking...
So I went last week and got a corn dog and an order of fries. And I don't know if they do this at everyone or if it changed or I don't remember. But they do hand-cut fried fries, like handmade fries. But I don't remember them cutting them the size of McDonald's. So they were like almost the size. They're like the size of McDonald's when I went last week, and they were fresh. Dude, they were fucking bomb.
Yeah.
So good. Like I got them, and they reminded me of State Fair. They were in a little it looked like a Chinese boat kind of thing. And I got it, bro. And I don't know why in my head I just got the ketchup and started squirting them on and I never do that, like State Fair style,
like a younger version of yourself.
Yeah, like a little kid, bro. Just how happy, dude. And dude, I started eating them. I'm telling you, Joe, they were good. And of course they got that good Whammer footlong corn dog.
I told you how they're in the airport now.
Yeah, I've heard that. It's awesome. Good for them. And did you know this? I just realized this because I was looking up online, looking at the menu for Rio. They opened one on the university right across the street. It's brand new. Harvard Boulevard, mine. Right there, across from the UNM on Central.
Oh, Central.
Yeah.
Oh,
right
okay.
there.
Oh, I thought you meant on University's like Boulevard. Okay, so
my bad.
Up a little bit.
Yeah, that could have been. I could see how that. Yeah, no. Central, across from the actual school.
Okay, like by Saggio's?
Somewhere in the vicinity. Okay. Like it's not far. It's somewhere in those blocks right there. Is there a Harvard Street on Central?
There is.
There's
a bunch of college name streets right there.
So it's the corner of Harvard and
Central. Okay. All
But
right.
they're fucking blowing up. That's what that means.
Yeah, but but you know what else that comes with that is fucking quality control.
Yes, sir.
Can they maintain it? We'll see.
Yeah.
No, I haven't eaten there that much. I think I've only eaten there maybe twice, like ever.
Yeah.
So
We're talking about food. I got a couple things about food. I don't know if you want to continue.
keep it
on that.
rolling. Keep it
Yeah, I'm
rolling.
thinking to keep it rolling, So I think I may have I'm not sure on the podcast or not, but I think I want to say I've talked to you about it and it sounds conflicting about what I'm going to say. So, Max La Sierra, Central and Coors right there?
Yeah,
They're
I used
famous
to,
for,
I
like,
used
the
to, I
steak
used to go
fingers and
drive
stuff.
by there.
So
all
the
the
last
time.
time I went there, I got some carry out and it wasn't that good. I felt that the steak fingers were like frozen, kind of just not special.
So what's their affiliation to the Max Steak in the Rough?
I don't know. I wish
Because
I knew.
I've heard people say that there is a connection. I've heard people say that there isn't.
So I think back in the day, this is, if I had to guess, and this is what I think just because I grew up here and I've eaten at both of them. I feel like in my head, back in the day, they were the same owner, owned them. And I think maybe that was their first one, and then they opened a couple Max's other ones, and the food was all the same. You know what I'm saying?
So I've never been to Max La Sierra. So is it more of it's a restaurant style?
So that's the sit down one, yeah. So I think that was the sit down,
That
and then
makes
I think
sense.
they opened a couple
like
fast
like
food
some
joints.
express versions,
Yeah.
which was Max Steak in the Rough.
That's exactly what I think it
Man,
was.
I remember the Max Steak in the Rough being good as recent as like 2018. When you and I did it, went to the show, did the show there, it was fucking garbage. Remember, like it wasn't fucking.
Yeah.
It was already like on its decline. I drive past that one pretty frequently. They're on Manal, and there's nobody ever there.
Yeah, I don't know anything about any of that, but let me tell my story. So, Max La Sierra.
Well, no, I just want to know the comparison because I have very ill will towards Max Steak in the Rough. So I want to know what mindset I need to be in for this.
So
story.
as of right now, and like a lot of years, I want to say they've had no affiliation because it's different. But I went to that Max La Sierra, and I felt that the steak fingers were no good. They were like a frozen product, right? This was like a year ago.
Okay.
But the owners of Max La Sierra opened a La Sierra down the hill.
Okay.
And I went and tried it, and it was really good.
Down the hill where?
So where Freddy's is,
Okay.
the old shopping center right there. So
There's a gym there.
so you know what? There's a
Sprouts.
battery store. There's a battery
yeah.
right next door to the battery store. It used to be called the Enchilada. I don't know if you're familiar. So it used to be like, this is just as of recent, like
Yeah.
the last year, a couple years. It was a restaurant called the Enchilada. Well, they fucking went under, and Max La Sierra. This one's just called La Sierra. La Sierra opened up in there.
And
but-
it's good.
It was good. I only went once. I got to try it again, but it was good. I had enchiladas, a taco, and my cousin had some pork chops. But everything was bomb. And then when you get there, the salsa, which isn't very spicy, it's bomb and fresh. And then they give you chips, right, freshly fried, but they're tossed in like a fucking seasoning. So I felt that was like, it was unique, the seasoning. Anyway, I definitely would recommend to go try it. They're only open breakfast and lunch,
Oh, okay.
but I'll go again.
Closed Saturday, Sundays.
No,
Oh, okay.
no.
Well, the one over there on Central and Coors is always packed. You drive past there when they're open. The parking lot's always full.
Yeah, they are. Man, I wish their steak fingers were better, man. Like they're not like Max's. Like, you know how? Well, shit, I don't know how Max does it now. Man, when I was a kid, Max was so good.
Yeah. Is Hurricane still open? That Hurricane spot?
I think so. I'm not sure. I want to say they are.
I don't know what made me think of that, but
Have you ever heard of El Bruno?
yeah.
You been there?
It's on 4th Street.
There's one on 4th Street.
It's in the old Garduños, yeah.
The original, I guess, is from Cuba, New Mexico.
Oh.
But have you tried it?
No, but I know that one's been there for a very long time, so they got to be doing something. All right.
I've heard it was pretty good, but I want to try it.
But is it New Mexican?
New Mexican.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, no, I know. That'd be kind of cool to go in there just to see the inside, like the old Garduños.
Yeah. Oh, I got one more. Sorry. I got one more. I think I might have, I don't know. Oh, shit. Do you remember me telling you about Española, remember? Because we're talking about food. I told you about El Parisol, the taco joint.
Oh, yeah.
But I told you about a burger joint called Davies. I don't know if you remember. Well, I tried Davies.
Okay, and so you took a drive out there?
No, well, I did, but it was through work.
Oh, okay.
I went to do a tether. This is kind of another, just kind of throwing some shit in there. I went to do a tether at the Ghost Ranch, a balloon tether. Have you heard of the Ghost Ranch before?
I have.
So it was kind of cool. Well, I went there and it's like a dude ranch. What I mean by that, it's like you rent out the whole thing. However many guests you have, they can accommodate. Everybody stays there all weekend, kind of shit.
It's like City Slickers type deal?
Not that bad. Little bit. No, actually, yeah, because they had horseback riding, all kinds of shit. But
I was talking about City Slickers, the movie.
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. It's kind of like that, but not. I'd say not as adventurous.
Okay.
More on the farm.
Yeah.
Everything's on the farm.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
But yeah, it was pretty neat. I did a tether there. So we
tether's
drove through
just like
Española.
it lifts up just a little bit. It's tethered to the ground.
Correct. But it's not just a little bit. It's pretty.
They go up
It's
high.
pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. I got a picture. But anyway, you do a tether, and it was in the canyons. So that's a picture from the balloon up in the sky.
Yeah. Okay. You tether it to the truck?
3 trucks. Yeah. Like a triangle. Yeah.
Cool.
And look, you could tell it's pretty high up there. Don't you
Yeah.
think? Yeah, it's
Fuck
pretty
yeah.
good. I'd say like 15 stories, bro.
Yeah, that's cool. So anyway, you went to Davies.
Yeah, because so to get to the Ghost Ranch, I had to drive through Española. So I went to Davies. Shit, I don't want to get in trouble from somebody from Española, man. It's pretty, Anyway, wasn't the worst. Wasn't the worst, and it was okay. I would eat there again, but I would.
So this place has a pretty.
It's like a 7, bro.
It's pretty highly
It's
regarded,
like a 7.
though. Like
I feel
amongst-
like it is from the locals that
Yeah.
are there, But dude, it was good, but it was like a frozen patty, bro. Like
You
it
could
was
tell?
like a. Well, I know, no, well, yeah, I could tell just by the look, but it wasn't bad, but it's like one of those, like when you go get the pack at Walmart, like not the cheapest, but maybe like the
Has that
mid-grade.
taste? Did it have that?
No,
taste?
it was good. It was okay. I didn't get a weird
Seasoned?
taste off it, but I will say this: like they say flame. I think it said flame grilled, or either char grilled or flame grilled.
And it was on a
They
flat top.
advertise it, and it's flat top. Joe starts laughing.
What a joke!
No, but the inside's cool. Like you could tell it's old, like diner style. And they did have a big thing of like ice cream selection, like Bluebell. It's all Bluebell,
okay.
all
That's good shit.
Bluebell. So they do shakes and
Oh, I could picture it.
they got a little bit of Mexican food. Like it says Mexican. They have their menu of burgers and fries and stuff, and then they have a little in the middle. It says Mexican food,
Tacos
some
or-
tacos. It's a solid 7, bro. And that's not that. I'm talking compared to like that Bubba's burger. Like
But
that's
you
a 10.
were, but from what you had heard, you were expecting a game changer.
I was thinking there was gonna be some fresh meat.
Did they do
on
a diners, drive-ins, and dives at this?
I don't know,
I'd hope not. If they're doing
but I want some fresh meat on a flame grill. I don't know why I had that thought in my head.
Well, why even like either you don't know or you think people aren't going to know the difference?
Yeah,
They didn't think Chef AJ was coming through town to
Yeah.
do a tether.
yeah, they probably just
You know?
always done it that way, and that's just how they do it.
Yeah. So that reminded me of something. So you being a professional chef and like that's been your career. Is it like being called chef as your title is a very important thing in your field?
Which has gotten loose, in
Little
the last, I'd
loosey-goosey.
say in the last 10 years.
a little loosey goosey.
Yeah.
You're just handing out that title.
Yeah.
I totally understand what you're saying. So I had to watch. I won't go into details of it. I had to watch like a fucking marathon of Beat Bobby Flay, and he has a new version.
Sure.
He has a new version of Beat Bobby Flay where I don't know if you've seen it. Where he
I watched a lot of the old one, bro.
Okay.
I will say that.
Okay. So on this newer version, it's like Beat Bobby Flay 2.0. He has like two elites. They go against each other, and then the winner of that has to face him in the same episode back to back. So they got to cook 2 separate meals back to back, and he's like the final boss. So that's the new version. So I watched some of the new
What
versions.
channel?
Some of it.
That
It's
sounds
on
cool.
Food Network, I think, or
Yeah, he used to be on Food Network.
yeah, it's
so.
it's on something like that. But anyway, they were talking about the I was just listening to the way that they talk to each other, and like they always address themselves as chef. And I've heard you know, have like your the people underneath you, you know, how they refer to you. So like my question is like when you finally got to that level in your career, when like for like the first time it happened, you know, when you were like you got called that title, was it something like you remember?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And it was by somebody who
Yeah, so it was funny because so like the first time that happened to me, when I knew that I had earned that shit, because you have different levels of chefs too. Like you don't have to be the executive chef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You could be the sous chef, you know?
Yeah.
And yeah, oh man, and it was special. It was super special. So I was probably like 3 years in.
Yeah.
You know, because 3 years in of the kitchen, you know, from dishwasher. But yeah, so I had learned a lot working at the hotel as a pyramid, and from dishwashing to line cook and then at this point I was in the banquet department, and I was cooking for big banquets. But some new chefs had come in and taken over the executives. And one was from Las Vegas, and he was bad as fuck, bro. And when I first started working for him, he was an arrogant fucking piece of shit too, bro. Just like mean classic chef, like crazy. And he had been raised in the fucking kitchens in fucking Las Vegas. His dad was a garde manger chef. So like in Las Vegas, they're so busy that there's a chef that just does garnishes. There's a chef that just makes sauces. There's a chef that's your only fucking job.
Has to be, because the volume is just too much to
Yeah.
keep up for just one.
Exactly.
Yeah. Okay.
So like his dad was a garde manger chef, which so like that's probably like, you know, like fruit carving and fucking just anything you can think of, dope ass shit. So he was raised in Vegas. Well, his wife was a doctor. You know, later on he got married and stuff out there, and his wife was a doctor. Well, she got transferred out here, and she's the breadwinner. They lived high off the hog. Even he made good money as an executive chef, but
Yeah,
you know,
but
she's
not
a
like
doctor,
money. Yeah.
So he had to come out here, and he hated it, bro. But he ended up getting a job at the Marriott Pyramid.
Is
where
that
I
part
was
of the
at.
reason why he was in a bad mood? You think?
Probably, yeah. Oh yeah. And
Oh, grumpy.
I remember he started working there, and I was there going into my 3rd year, and I was ready to leave, bro. And I remember he started, and he's like, "Stay, bro." He's like, "I need you," because he didn't really have a lot of good employees either. So I remember him telling me, he's like, "Bro," he's like, "stay with me for 6 months." He's like, "and you're gonna learn more than," he's like, "cause you're pretty good." He's like, you know the justice shit. He's like, "but I'm gonna fucking tighten you up." He's like, "I'm gonna make you bad as fuck." He's like, "You're good, but I'm gonna make you really good." He's like, "just give me 6 months work under me." And he convinced me. And I worked under him. We became really good friends. I ended up working under him for a year, and he was right. He fucking showed me, like, just like he said, like,
Yeah.
and that's what's kept me above fucking in the city, like work, because I was lucky enough to apprentice under some very good chefs from South America, worked under chefs from like a CIA, Culinary Institute of America, in the hotel industry, you know?
Yeah.
And that were just coming through Albuquerque for a few years at a time, just so happens. Really weird. But anyway, yeah, so I remember I was working with him probably like 7 months in, and whatever, I don't remember what we were doing, what happened, and it was just between me and him. And he called me chef, like go, like something like chef, go do that or something like that, like
Fuck yeah.
it just felt so good. Yeah, and I remember it, and then from there he would start doing it at random, like just like every once in a while, you know.
Fuck yeah.
And and then from there I went on to actually have So that's when I earned it. I knew that. But really, when you earn something like that, it's probably when you actually get that position at a hotel or something like that. That you are the sous chef, you are the executive chef. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's when I knew I fucking earned that shit, and I really was a chef. No matter what anybody said, what anybody thought, what it didn't fucking matter. That's when I knew I earned it. But see, that's. So like for me, that's why I get pissed off when someone watches Food Network and they think they're a chef, or they're like, "Oh, my mom's a great chef and she's a badass cook at home," or whatever. But it's like, you're not a fucking chef. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But okay, cool, man.
That's like someone learning like some home remedies, bro, and saying they're like a fucking veterinarian, you know, or something like that, you know, like working on the animals or something. It's like
home remedies.
You know, it's just. But yeah, so, dude, that was a special moment for me. And that dude, wherever he's at, cool dude, man. Taught me a lot. Kept me above till this day. Keeps me above everybody, bro. In the industry.
That's the thing that's what's crazy about life, is just that your paths intersected at the right fucking time. And
yeah. Also, he was a crazy motherfucker, too. That's what the craziest thing was, bro, too. Like, I could tell you the wildest stories about this guy in the year that I knew him.
Yeah.
Because I was, like, 19 at the time, too, you know. Yeah. And, you know, us at that age, you know, we were living life, doing whatever the fuck we wanted. So, I remember having some wild stories, wild fun with him. Yeah.
That's crazy.
But, dude. Yep.
Well.
Because where I come from, when you're a chef, you have to like know how to manage the whole kitchen, run the whole kitchen, hire and fire, run the budget, order all the fucking groceries for. You're talking $400,000 worth of food sales in a month. You got to know how to ice carve. You got to know how to carve ice. You know, you got to fucking know how to fucking carve fruit. You got to be able to do everything, bro. Like, you just got to fucking, in the hotel industry, you just have to fucking know how to do it all. Insane. But that's what a fucking chef is, man.
Damn. I don't know where to go from there. That's a beautiful story, Jake.
Dude, it's funny, you know, like, think about shit like that.
Yeah, it's crazy. No, so yeah, that all came to my mind when I was watching Beat Bobby Flay for 12 hours straight. Yeah.
That's like some hard pills to swallow I've had in my life too. Like when that guy's like, "You're pretty good, bro, but like, I could make you really good," you know, and you're just like, "The fuck?" Like,
yeah, that's just your ego.
Yeah,
you know, all of us, everybody has an ego. Yeah, it's pride fucking with you. You know what? This is gonna be a food centric fucking episode. You know what? I've been fucking with. And I found out the hard way until I figured out how to order it. So at McDonald's, you know me, I love McDonald's breakfast, doggy.
The best burger in the world.
To this day.
To this day. Hard to beat, baby. Hard to beat. Let me tell you.
On a good day, they're hard to beat. No, but I fucking love their breakfast. Even more so.
Me too.
Oh, I fucking love their breakfast, bro. So I for the first time the other day, I finally changed my order. I always get the same shit. So I finally changed my order and I get the breakfast sandwich on a bagel.
Okay.
All right. And I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. I wasn't looking. I was paying attention. I just ordered it, right? And I got it. I was gonna eat it as is. Usually I don't get egg. I don't really fuck with egg too much. So usually I don't get egg. But I'm like, I'm gonna order it as is and just eat it.
Yeah.
So I order it
as is,
and it comes with this fucking. They call it breakfast sauce. Okay. Even the name sounds disgusting, let alone the taste. And I looked it up.
As is. Huh?
I looked it up, and it has it's like a mayonnaise-based like breakfast.
I don't do mayonnaise for breakfast.
Some people I don't fucking do mayonnaise at all. Period. It's not even like, but it's not just mayonnaise. It was like it almost looked like a brown mustard type color.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But anyway,
fuckers.
And it was like all up in the middle.
What'd you get? Sausage?
So it comes with sausage, egg, and cheese, right? And it's on the bagel. And I I was all excited. I open it up. I take the first bite because I didn't notice it on the first bite, and it's all in the middle of the
I can see
fucking.
your face, bro.
It's all in the middle of the opening of the bagel on the top. And I'm like, what's on my fucking hand? And I turn it over, and it's fucking all this. It's this creamy ass sauce. I'm like, what the fuck
on
is
the
this?
sausage biscuit or on the
A
sausage,
sausage
fucking bagel.
Breakfast sandwich with eggs. Mayonnaise on eggs? What is this? Egg salad? Come on, man. But at that point I'm like, it's fucked. So I kind of eat around it because the sauce seems to be only in the middle, like the opening of the bagel. So I take a few bites around it, and I'm like, all right, lesson learned, right?
Yeah.
So I do my due diligence. I do some research, and fucking Gemini tells me, yeah, man, it's breakfast sauce.
Damn.
I'm like, son of a bitch. So I go back again and I order. I'm like, no sauce, please, no breakfast sauce. And they're like, all right. So I get it, and it was fucking bomb.
All right.
My only critique is I wish they used a better quality bagel. You could tell it's not like a really high quality bagel, but it's good. But if you haven't eaten the breakfast sandwich on a bagel, it's pretty fucking good, bro. And they use the folded eggs. They don't use the round egg.
Yeah.
I've been seeing in my research on this breakfast sauce that people will order that, but they'll substitute, instead of the folded egg, they'll do the round egg, because supposedly the folded egg isn't fresh cracked. A fresh cracked egg. You know how McDonald's advertises that every round one is a fresh cracked egg every time.
Yeah, but that don't scare me because it's liquid egg.
Yeah,
that's what I use at fucking work. That's fresh cracked eggs.
But yeah, it is. But it grosses me out for whatever reason. Okay. But I mean, it doesn't taste bad. And I've gotten it multiple times since then without the sauce, and and I eat it with just the egg.
So let me tell you. So sorry,
No, you're good.
But so there was once a time where those were bad quality. There was a day and age, like 10, 15, 20, where those were like powder, they're just not good quality. But they've gone really far in technology to where they it's good egg.
Okay, all right.
It's
tastes
got
fine.
a couple. Don't get me wrong. It's got some preservative in there, some fucking some acid or whatever. But they're good.
So the next time I go, I think I'm gonna have them tell them do the round egg inside instead, and try it like that.
I don't dig that round egg. I don't care for. I'm not a over hard egg guy. I don't like. To me, it's almost like a kind of it's like you're eating an over hard egg. I'm not an over hard kind of egg guy. I'd rather have scrambled at that point.
Yeah.
But I deal with what you're talking about often. I would say you probably once a month you'd get a complaint. Not a complaint, but you would get somebody to request fresh cracked because they know you're using liquid egg back there just because everywhere uses them. Or I've had waiters, like an employee. Oh, can I get a fresh scrambled, not the carton or whatever? Tell me, Yeah. And I remember like some chefs will throw a fit, bro, because that's just how they are. Like, it's the same. And like fucking, but it's
just to make a point.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from though.
Yeah.
But so what do you usually get?
So normally I just get a sausage, either a sausage biscuit, so that's just the sausage patty, nothing else, or a sausage McMuffin, which is just the sausage and cheese.
That's what I usually get.
Yeah, those are usually my go-to. But my next adventure over there is gonna be I want to do a bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit. Supposedly that's one of their most popular ones. Bacon, egg, and cheese on a biscuit.
Oh, I get that all the time.
Oh, okay. Is their bacon okay?
It's bomb. Yeah, it's folded egg though.
Yeah, well, I guess I'm a folded egg guy.
But it's good. Those are bomb as fuck. But bro, they're $5.
Yeah, because that's a big
They're
boy.
bomb though. They're bomb. You know what I do? I don't know how you like your bacon, but I tell them well done bacon.
Oh, okay.
Because I've gotten some floppy fucking.
See, well then I'll ask that because I don't like fucked up bacon.
Yeah, well done bacon in there, dude. That's my. I could do 2 of those, bro, and it's a pricey breakfast.
$10 for 2 sandwiches.
And you gotta have hash brown.
Oh.
Dude, their orange juice is like gold. It's expensive as fuck. If you get orange juice, dude, they upcharge you like $3.50 for a small or a medium, bro. You get a large orange juice, extra $5 on your meal. I'm not even lying, bro. I remember I roll up and get what I want. Now I do the app for breakfast. I told you about that. Yeah. And dude, you can get some good deals on the app or biscuit bundle, right?
Okay.
Biscuit bundle, yeah.
Yeah.
But sorry, this is bothering me. But if you go, like I remember going and just getting a bacon, egg, and cheese meal with a fucking large orange juice. Yeah. They're like $13.95, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, are you serious? Yeah,
What
bro.
did you just tell me?
So I don't do orange juice at McDonald's usually, because you can go get literally a big one of some good stuff, good brand at Walgreens
The whole
or
jug
Walmart.
of it. Yeah. Yeah. You know what fucked me up the other day? I had to stop at a gas station to get a Coke. I was just gonna get a 20 ounce, bro. You know how much I spent for a 20 ounce fucking Coke?
I believe it.
$3.50.
$3.50
at a
for one.
Circle K.
For one.
I fucking it was crunch time. I needed it.
No, yeah, I
what
know.
the fuck? I knew it was gonna be expensive. I was thinking it was gonna be $2.50, and I was already pissed about that. She said $3.50. I said,
Guess how much I paid for a 20-ounce DP at the fucking Super Show yesterday?
$5.
$6.50.
Fuck you. But you needed it, man.
Yeah, it wasn't a.
I needed
It
a
didn't matter.
DP.
I didn't give a fuck. You know, I
Yeah.
was fucking parched, bro. I was parched.
Yeah.
They could have charged me 10.
That's wild.
You know, but still, it's fucked up.
Yeah, so now I am fucking. I'm never going. I'm almost done with regular gas stations to begin with, bro. You can't go to a gas station and put gas and they put a hold on your debit card. This happened to you?
Speedway, yeah.
Not even just Speedway. DK's done it to
Sam's,
me. Sam's does it?
I think.
Nah.
No?
I'll
used to.
cancel my fucking
They
membership.
used
They
to.
try to put a hold on my shit.
They
Fuck
might not
them.
know more, but
Yeah, fuck that. I've
That's
never had it.
stupid.
I've never had it happen. And bro, it's like one of them was like $90, and
That's
like
wild.
yeah.
have you ever been? I don't know if I've asked you this, but I went to a new gas station the other day. It's right there on golf course, that Circle K, right there, the golf course on West Side. It's a brand new Circle K. But you go get all your shit. Say you got
yeah.
your water, your Dr. Pepper, your fucking candy, your bag of chips. You go and you put it all on the fucking thing, and it instantly rings you up. You don't have to fucking scan shit. It knows what the fuck
There's
you
nobody
put
there?
on there. Nah, there ain't nobody there. It's self-check. But you have a little plate like this.
Yeah.
You go put your shit, and it's like, boop, and it fucking...
It's AI technology. It's fucking it's all the. If next time you go look, I bet you could spot the cameras. You probably just know what you're looking for.
Yeah, anyway, dude, it was crazy.
And the weights, I bet you of everything.
Doot, thank you. Shit. Gone.
I bet you it weighs it and takes the picture.
Instant.
That's kind of good because gas.
It was wild.
I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say what I was gonna say. I was gonna say something about gas station employees. Is it just me, or are they always in a bad fucking mood? Like,
I get it both ways, but yeah. I've gotten some bad mooders.
it seems like every time I go, it's like,
It
I'm
dep-
sorry,
I
am I
think-
bothering you?
So I feel like it depends on what neighborhood you're going in.
I don't know.
I
It
feel.
seems like everyone.
Because, man, over there on when I used to go to that, the closest gas station was the Lomas in, what is that, Broadway?
Now
that
you got me thinking. Okay.
That Chevron. And they're always fucking pissed, and rightfully so in there.
Yeah.
But, man,
I was just thinking though, because when I lived over there off Gibson,
I think there's something to that because you got to deal with so much shit.
but I remember there was this one lady. Now that I was thinking about it, it was a 7-Eleven at the time, and she was like a super outgoing, super friendly old black lady, and like she was fucking friends with everybody.
Yeah.
and like nothing could bring her mood down. You know what I'm saying?
That's how I would try to be. if I
But
was,
she's like dancing and shit in between fucking checking people.
come on, baby.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the exception. But for the most part, I'd say 99% like just bad mood.
So you want to hear something super funny?
Yeah.
So I go to the Sabaros all the time over here, right? you
Pizza
know,
time.
you know that, right? So I don't, and sometimes I get a whole pie, but I'll go for slices. Like yesterday, I went for slices, you know. But dude, there's 3 guys that work it, right? 2 are nice and cool, like normal, and fucking just right on. And I give tip, bro. I give them tips, bro, all the time. Like, you know, $3, $5, and I'm cool, you know. And even to the point, last time I went to pick up a whole pie, what I'm getting at, bro, is there's 2 guys that are nice and cool, and there's one grump motherfucker, and you could just tell he's a grumpy motherfucker.
Yeah.
And it's funny because I went to pick up a pie, and the grumpy guy's over here at the cold table preparing a pie, and then the other guy, he looks like a gangster, bro, like a paroled fucker, bro, but he's cool, and I'm like, hey, man, I ordered a whole pie for Abel, and he comes up and he's like, I seen you in here before. He's He's like, Abel. He's like, I'm Alex. And he's like, hey. And I forget what the guy's name is. He's like, John, this is Abel, man. He's like,
This is a motherfucker who's always ordering fucking pizzas,
he's like,
man.
this is Abel. And I was just looking at it. You know, he didn't want to fucking even turn around, bro. He's like, and I was like, what's up, John? He's like, meh. And he kept doing his pie. And then Alex was like, hey, man. He's like, yeah, right on, bro. He's like, next time, he's like, we like to like get to know our regulars, bro. He's like, because next time you can just call and be like, hey, this Abel. And he's like, and I know you want the pepperoni, half sausage, man. And
Damn,
he was
is he
just
there?
cool.
He's there every day.
Nah, bro, that's the thing too. He was just talking shit. I don't know if he was on one or what that day.
People like
But
that
he was
are
being
nice.
cool.
Yeah.
And he had my stuff all packed up, dude. Dude, you go pick up a pie from there, they have a bag full of plates, full of Parmesan, full of fucking peppers, bro. With your shit, no questions, bro.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Fucking and it with that spiel in it. But anyway, I'm telling you this because I went in yesterday and the grumpy fuck's there, bro.
Yeah.
And he's out there smoking a cigarette when I pull up, no, and I'm not gonna. I know that fucking. I'm gonna go in and wait for him. You know what I mean? I'm not in a hurry, and So I go in and I'm waiting, bro, and fucking. I go and tell the lady I'm gonna get 3 slices. Can you ring me up? And I'm waiting for the guys on a smoke break. I'm not in a hurry. Blah blah blah, dude. He comes in and he's pissed, bro, for whatever reason. But I go overboard to piss him off by extra kindness, and it's fucking hilarious. I'm like, "What's up, bro? Like, fucking, how you doing?" I know
John.
he's all pissed off. No, like, it's Abel, man. No, so then, but it's funny because I'm so nice to him, and it's just pissing him off so bad, bro. And it's fucking hilarious. Makes me laugh. He hates his fucking life. He reminds me kind of like a Chris Farley driving the bus, bro. Like fucking on Billy Maddox. I'll turn this damn bus around. Just fucking pissed, dude.
That's funny. All red.
Yeah. Man. I'm like, I got 3 pizzas, bro. I'm like, I already paid for them, bro. I'm like, I'm good. I'm like, let me get them. He's like, washing his hands, putting on his gloves. Son of a bitch. Yeah. But he's like one of those like you're talking about. So I brought it up.
And it's connected to a gas station.
Yeah.
What a
it's all
coincidence.
together. Yeah, it's all together, you know. All ran together.
So it's not just this. I don't know. There's something to it.
Hey, did you watch Apex by chance?
I haven't yet,
Okay.
bro. I haven't watched fucking nothing. We started this show on Netflix. Watched the first episode and it was good, but we haven't. That was like 3 fucking weeks ago. I've been The Burrows. You've heard of this?
I may have.
It's pretty popular.
I may have.
It's like a Stranger Things meets the retirement community.
Oh, I have. Definitely. I know what you're talking about.
Bunch of big fucking actors
The
in it,
actors,
bro. It's good.
Pierce Brosnan? Is he one of them or no?
No.
Anyway, there's a bunch of
the
them.
president from Independence Day, Bill Pullman's in there.
Okay.
Doc Octopus from Spider-Man 2, he's in there.
I think I tried to watch. I started the first episode, I think, maybe.
And it's watchable. We enjoyed
doing
we enjoyed the first episode, but it's just been so fucking nuts, man. She's actually gone and watched more fucking movies in the theater than I have. She's been going with her family. She watched Michael. She watched the new Star Wars.
I know there was a Star Wars.
Yeah, she liked them both.
Yeah, I've heard Michael was good. I heard it.
Yeah.
I went and saw the Mortal Kombat.
Oh, how was it? I heard it's good.
It was good.
Better than the first one, I heard.
I don't know. I like the first one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's better than the first one. I don't
really?
think so.
Yeah.
It was good though. But no, I don't know. So you know what got me? I probably won't tell you.
If it's a spoiler, don't.
Yeah,
I
I'll probably
want
just
to
let
watch
you
it.
see it.
I
Yeah.
want to watch it. We'll talk about it. I'll see it at some point. Bro, there's so many fucking movies in the theater. Fucking That Obsession. Have you heard of this?
Yeah.
Fucking everybody loves it.
I want to go check it out.
It's like 90%. It's been 90%.
So I went and saw the Mortal Kombat in the XD. What's it called? 4XD.
Oh.
You know?
Oh, okay.
And I took my little cousin and he's 14, right?
Yeah.
But you want to hear something funnier
Yeah.
than shit?
What?
So it's pretty gory, the new Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
But like when they kill somebody all nasty, like cut the head off, bro. Yeah, you get sprayed, right? Dude, but it was funny because we were getting all into it and then the blood's spraying us, bro. And my little cousin looks at me and goes, "Is it red?" Like he was like
my face red?
Yeah, he's like, "Is
That's
my face
hilarious.
red?"
That's
It was
hilarious.
funny, bro.
They went and watched the Star Wars in that. So I
Dude, I didn't
still
know there
I
was a new Star
I
Wars.
still have yet to fucking see it.
Fuck.
It's the Mandalorian and Grogu.
Oh yeah, I want to see that.
I don't consider it a Star Wars movie.
I know what you're talking
it's
about.
not really Star Wars.
I want to
bro.
see it. It's Yoda, right?
Little
Baby Yoda.
Little baby.
Yeah.
and Boba Fett's cousin.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I want to watch it.
Did you watch the show,
No.
The Mandalorian?
A little bit. Yeah, I did.
So there's-
I didn't see them all.
So
I
there's
seen the first
3
season.
seasons.
I saw the
and
first
then,
season.
And then now they have this movie.
Is it continuance or?
Supposedly, it's like basically like the 4th season. They just turn into a
Oh
movie.
shit. Okay. Well, I watched the first season.
But
dude's fucking bad.
But I don't think you
Fucking-
really need to see anything.
The Mandalorian fucker.
I don't really. Yeah. That's Pedro Pascal.
He could scrap.
Yeah. But supposedly, you don't really need to see to go and enjoy it because it's like a lot of action and stuff. But yeah.
Man, I saw this fucking. It's just a little 3-episode, or no, I think it's an hour and a half one documentary. I guess it's a whatever. It's called The Crash. It's about this crazy girl who fucking crashes her fucking car with her boyfriend and his friend, and then fucking kills them.
I've heard
And
of this.
she lives.
She lives. Is it good?
And it's okay, right? It's a
She
good,
do it
it's a
on purpose?
decent. Yeah, bro. You get the video. Like there's cameras that catch her right before the incident. She's like going 100, bro. Like fucking.
But she was gonna risk her own life to kill them.
Yeah, I think she probably wanted to die too, maybe. But where she wrecks too is like she doesn't wreck like on a fucking side rail, like where you think you would wreck. Like she goes over the curb, the grass, and like wrecks into a fucking building. Like you know what I mean? It's like
Trying to get smashed. Fuck.
but they show like videos of right before, bro. And she's like. Anyway,
Is she getting charged for anything?
oh yeah, she's in prison for life, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
Okay. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember hearing about this, but fucking
Yeah, she's in prison forever, dog.
crazy.
Yeah. Oh, and then just I'm throwing it out there. House Guest is on Tubi. I noticed this morning. Sinbad.
Damn.
Watch that shit. Watch it, man, while it's there, because they don't stream that movie that often.
Tubi's been fucking.
Oh, I
crushing
just
it,
looked
man.
up, bro. They're slapping right now. I think they just added a bunch of shit.
They're always cooking.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense to me how they're free. I'm like, well, like how you pay for anything when they got all this good shit on there. House Guest, yeah. That's who's the child actor in that one? Jonathan Taylor.
It's actually
Thomas?
Smalls.
Oh, Smalls.
Smalls is on there. He's the son, and then
No
there's a daughter.
shit.
Yeah.
I don't even think I knew that.
Yeah, it's Smalls, and then there's it's got that guy who his wife killed him. That fucking
Phil
actor.
Hartman.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Sinbad's on the run or some
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he's on the run. Yeah.
Fuck, man. I
And,
barely.
Phil
remember
Hartman hadn't because this is back in the day, of course, before cell phones and shit. Phil Hartman's childhood friends coming to visit him in his suburban home, and he hadn't seen his face since they were 15 years old, and they're like 35 now, 40, and so
that. That's right.
he hears Phil Hartman telling the kids, "Oh, well, he's black and he's tall, and I haven't seen him," because they're waiting for him at the airport, and then she's like, "Daddy, what does he look like?" And he's like, "Honey, I haven't seen him since we were 15."
That's
and then
so funny.
Sinbad's around the corner listening to everything, and then he walks by and he's like, "Gary," and then it's
Damn.
hilarious, bro. It's great. It's a great movie. It's one of my favorites, bro. Sinbad is some good, clean, classic comedy fun, man.
Yeah. First Kid. It's good.
Oh my gosh.
What else is in theaters? So there's Mortal Kombat, that Obsession, fucking
Scary Movie.
Scary Movie, fucking
He-Man.
He-Man. I was gonna boycott He-Man because I was pretty upset from like watching the trailer because I fucking love He-Man as a kid, and
the Masters of the Universe is bomb. The whole
fuck
one
yeah,
holds up.
for sure.
I almost went and
So-
saw it this weekend. I just didn't.
But bro, I'm hearing it's fucking like amazing.
almost went to see
I'm
it.
hearing it's really good. So
I was this close to going and seeing it on Friday.
okay. This coming week, that Furious movie, that one where those dudes are trying to get back his daughter and they're just fucking people up. The one I showed you the trailer for, it's like it's an Asian movie. Almost said a bunch of Asians. It's an Asian movie.
Orientals.
It's a bunch of Asians.
Damn, Joe.
That one I definitely want to see, but man, my time is so fucking limited. But I don't do nothing, man.
Yeah.
But you want to hear this crazy shit? So my nephew and I have been working on my car. This was like a week and a half, 2 weeks ago. We were out, and my car is at my sister's house, and they've been doing a bunch of like work on the road. She lives like close to a main road, and there's a bunch of telephone poles that go up, and they're the power lines run through there. So it's like probably where we're at to maybe like the The bush is right across the street. You could see right out the window. That's the distance we're talking. So we're out there working most of the morning. There's a guy who was up on that pole, that one specific, in like the little bucket that was raised up from the truck, right? And he has his music playing. He's out there working pretty much the entire time we're working. So we're getting ready to wrap up for the day. And we're just gathering all tools, making sure we get everything out of the engine bay, and we hear a fucking boom, a fucking loud boom, and I turned quick enough that I could see the fucking sparks still arcing off the fucking top of the pole. And the dude's just standing there, and it's delayed, and he lets out this fucking scream. Ah, fucking like... Bro, I saw this fucking
delayed scream.
Bro, he got fucking hit with a fucking high voltage fucking... Bro, there's no way he did not get electrocuted. The sound of this boom and the fucking sparks, the sparks I saw flying off of it, like right where he was at, bro. And then he let off this fucking
That's hilarious.
Fucking, it probably took his breath away.
Did you guys go run over there?
No. So, so I'm watching. Bro, what am I gonna do? He's still in the fucking. Unless he fell out.
What you're doing, man? Give him CPR.
Well, yeah. If he fell out of the fucking bucket and hit the fucking ground, then I run over there. I could still see him up in the air.
I just work on cars. You got a sonic boom,
bro. No, trust me. I'm not that fucking like
what happened?
Thoughtless. I can see him still standing still. He didn't fall down in the bucket, right? He didn't fall down in the bucket. He didn't fall out of the bucket.
Wow. And he's got a partner with him?
He's just standing there, and the guy, I can hear somebody yelling on the ground, but I can't see this person, but I can see him because he's lifted up in the air, and he's like, "What the fuck just happened?"
The guy on the ground?
No, the guy in the bucket, bro. And he's like, "Get me the fuck down!" Fucking, he's yelling, bro. And fuck, I swear to you, it's some crazy shit. And
bro, what do you mean? What just happened? You got sonic boom,
bro.
You're up there on the power lines.
He got fucking juiced, bro. Fucking, his fucking. I can't even imagine the amount of voltage that's going through that, bro. It knocked the fucking power out on the street. Fucking, the neighbors are coming out like, "What the fuck's going?" Everybody heard the boom. It was loud. And we just happened to be out there. We saw the whole fucking thing.
Wow, that's a sight to see, man.
So, like, within 60 seconds, we hear the sirens coming. So, the guy, as soon as it happened, his partner called 911, bro. And they were working all up and down the road. So, now all the work trucks are coming because they saw what happened. And they brought him down. My bad. They brought him down. And the ambulances showed up, and they transported him. He got fucking...
Probably would test his heart, no?
Oh, bro, that fucks your... Even just getting from a normal outlet, that could fuck your heart rhythms up. Like... Throw your heart rhythms out of whack.
Dude, that's funny you say that because I watched this. I don't know if this is how true this is because it's a fucking show, but on the Fire Country show, the dad had a heart attack and then he had to fucking get electrocuted to get his shit back in the right fucking to get it back right, and it worked. Of course, it's a show, but man, that's crazy.
There's something. There's shit like that. That's real.
That's wild.
But yeah, no. Loud, bro.
What the fuck
just happened? Get me the fuck
like
down,
movie, dog.
Bro. It was wild, bro. The
you
sparks.
It
looked like a fucking firework went off, like up, not even that high in the air.
I wonder how bad his injuries were.
Who knows, bro? Hopefully, fried his fucking nutsack. Fucking my pubes.
You go to take a piss,
they burned off.
Take a piss. He got no more nuts.
Oh, bro, I can imagine.
So you're tripping out on that one, huh?
Yeah, so we're just standing there. I mean, if he'd have fallen out of the bucket, that's one thing. Then the fall would have probably fucking...
I wonder if he was just shocked and like freaked out.
Or he didn't even slump down.
Maybe it didn't even mess him.
He was just standing there.
Maybe it didn't mess him up, you know?
Probably scared the... I mean, if he didn't get a fucking electrocuted, imagine that.
That's what I mean.
Blowing up right in your face. Multiple things, you know? It could have gotten burned from it, too.
I wonder what the friend was thinking on the ground.
Bro. Scared.
You know what I'm always thinking? I'm not thinking of that because that's probably the more dangerous thing that could happen. I'm thinking of the truck fucking up or something and those fuckers falling off that little bucket. Because that's more crazy looking to me.
It's a small bucket.
Yeah, dude, that's a long arm off of that fucking truck, bro.
Yeah.
Like that shit on the balance, you know, or something.
Yeah, no.
That's some wind comes, you catch a thermal, dust devil comes running through, you know. But yeah, that's some dangerous shit. I wonder if you get paid good by the hour if you're in that bucket.
So you're working on that's called like a lineman, lineman. I think that's what they call it, like
in the electric lines or
in the electrical trade. Yeah, they're called a lineman. And I think you make really good money because the fucking risk is like, is
That could
fucking
happen.
up there, bro. Like you're dealing with like high voltage. Like
Damn.
they got the power kicked back on within like 5 minutes, but like it knocked the power out at my sister's
Wow.
all down the block.
Everybody start coming outside.
Yeah. Yeah. The neighbors came out and I was like, man, that dude, I told him, I was like, that dude just got shocked over there. And
He got a shocker.
he got the shocker.
got a little shocker.
They're like, what the fuck?
Joe was like, that guy, he got a shocker.
See that
That
guy?
fucker got a sonic boom, dog.
that guy?
He got a sonic boom. You're like, got a shocker. Downplay it. No,
Oh, fuck.
that's funny. Damn.
It's wild. Well, no, but it's crazy. You're right. It's crazy to see something like that.
Wow. That's like the old 911s, remember?
Oh, yeah.
That's what that reminds me of. Was that Shatner?
I don't know.
But yeah, I could hear him telling the story, you know, like,
Rescue 911. Is that what it was?
yeah.
That's good stuff.
Jason Garcia was just working on the power line.
It's a normal day.
Yeah.
But what was about to happen would be totally abnormal.
Yeah.
Sonic boom.
Yeah, damn. Joseph Martinez was working. Luckily, Joseph Martinez was working on his vehicle a block away. Yeah, that's crazy, dude. That's what that shit reminds me of. Wow. Hopefully he's good, you know?
Yeah. No, they'd take him to the hospital, check him out. But yeah, hopefully nothing serious. Right on, man. So we'll wrap this motherfucker up for this week.
Wrap it up.
Thanks for tuning in as always. Make sure you comment, like, subscribe, share this shit. Appreciate all the support as always.
Thanks for listening.
AJ and Joe Show. We're out.